Stephen King's It, Chapter 2, all you need to know about the hit 2017 horror film sequel. From time jump to cast, films often implement the tactic of having an open-ended concluding sequence, which tends to become the route for following sequels. It was one such film, which became immensely successful last year upon its release. The film, based on one half of Stephen King's novel of same name, is going to have a sequel, based on the other half of course, scheduled to release in September 2019. Why are so many major roles being recast in the sequel It, Chapter 2? Chapter 2 bases its foundation on the first film and carries forward the incomplete battle with Pennywise. The original film showed Bill Denbrough and his friends that they were far from the first Derry residents to encounter Pennywise the clown. The entity emerges every 27 years to feed himself through a span of over 12 months, having haunted the town for centuries. Chapter 2 begins with Pennywise again awakening and looking to feed. What are the primary differences between the book and the film? Whereas the novel was situated in the time frame of the 1950s and 1980s, the films are set in the 1980s and the present. The upcoming sequel will be featuring members of the Losers Club after they have grown up, returning to Derry. Despite major roles remaining the same, why are the primary cast members being changed? The change in the cast can be attributed to the shift in the time frame of the film, where the Losers Club characters will be replaced by adult actors. Bill Denbrough will be portrayed by James McAvoy, Jessica Chastain will be seen playing Beverly Marsh, Bill Hader as Richie Tozier, Isaiah Mustafa as Mike Hanlon, Jay Ryan as Ben Hanscom, James Ranson as Eddie Kaspbrak, Andy Bean as Stanley Aries and Teach Grant as Henry Bowers. However, Bill Skarsgård will reprise his role as Pennywise and the young actors playing the key roles in the original film will be seen in flashback scenes. What are the challenges that the Losers Club will be encountering in the film? Losers Club will be confronted with old foes in new forms, including childhood bully Henry Bowers, who would be seen as a more menacing, unhinged adult. Pennywise recruits Henry to kill the members of the Losers Club. Pennywise will also be seen much less in his clown form in this installment of the story. All the villains in the original film metamorphose into becoming much more dangerous and powerful, demon-like creatures. What are the mythological aspects of the Stephen King's creation? While it can be categorized predominantly as a horror novel, there are significant number of mythological constructions in the dark world of Stephen King. It, as is revealed in the book, is in an endless war with a massive turtle, one who supposedly created the entire universe by literally vomiting it forth. These beings, in turn, are subservient to an even higher power known as the Other. There are other mythological aspects as well, with Bill and his friends ultimately trying to defeat it by resorting to a psychic process called the Ritual of Chud. Updated date, August 23, 2018, 5:57 p.m. Tags.